Yo, what's up, good family? Welcome to this week's ride session. Sorry about last week, guys. I was a little busy doing some things, but look, this week we're going to get into it. I said that I was going to be, just talking about relationships over the next few weeks, so let's get into it. Just dropping over some notes that I took the other day while I was at church. Our assistant pastor, he did an awesome job teaching the word. But I want to unpack something. It's called Faith for the Future. This is one of our key slogans for this year. And I just want to say that this phrase is dealing with, can you accept God to do something great in your future? And even when I talk about relationships, this is dealing with like marriage and dating, all that thing. It's like you have to go back and ask yourself, has God been good to you in your past? And if he has been, then that means you can have the assurance to have faith for the future that he's going to do something great. But the only way that God could do something great in your future is you have to align with his will, with his way, and with how he wants to do things. And one thing I want to ask you, as you read in the book of Genesis about the story of Adam and Eve and when the devil tempted her, I extracted something from this. And this is something I want to ask you. Are you letting the enemy have a voice in your ear? And I really want you to pause and think about that, because sometimes you can be letting the enemy play on your mind by allowing him to work through people, situations, and things. I want to admonish you that sometimes something may be good, but it's not necessarily godly. See, there's a lot of good things in this world, but that doesn't mean that they line up with God's principles and God's word. So look, as you go throughout this week, take an inventory, take a checklist, and monitor your relationships. Ask yourself, are the relationships that you're in, are they pulling you closer to God, or are they drawing you away? Are the habits that you're doing drawing you closer to God, or are they pulling you away? And just remember, God's not complicated. He's very simple. It's just a matter of, is the things that you're doing, ask yourself one quick question. Would you want your babies to do it? And if the answer is no, course correct. Look, my name is Trey Williams. I ain't no pastor, but I am going to give you something to think about. As you go throughout this week, have a good week. Reflect on the things that I'm talking about and make this week a great week. Peace.